The Ministry of Health, Wellness and Elderly Affairs continues on its mandate to ensure that the population is vaccinated for protection against the COVID-19 virus. As of Saturday, September 18, 2021, 43,431 first doses and 29,146 second doses of the COVID-19 vaccine have been administered, 7 months since the introduction of the COVID-19 vaccine to the population. 16.1% of the population has received the 2 recommended doses of the vaccine. The highest uptake of the vaccine remains amongst the 50 years and older age group, followed by those 24 to 49 years. Over the past weeks, the significant rise in reported cases and deaths is clearly a concern to us all. The burden on the health system is evident. It is important that every one of us plays our part in addressing this situation. Each one of us has a personal responsibility in the fight against this pandemic. We have noted unfavorable outcomes in persons of varying age groups and health profiles. Some vaccinated, whilst the significant majority were not. Our condolences to the families and loved ones of these individuals. From February 2021, when vaccines were introduced, until current, statistics show that unvaccinated persons account for 96.6% of hospitalizations. Partially vaccinated persons account for 2% of hospitalizations. Fully vaccinated persons account for 1.4% of hospitalizations. Unvaccinated persons account for 96.7% of deaths. Partially vaccinated persons account for 2% of deaths, whilst vaccinated persons account for 1.3% of deaths. It doesn't get any simpler. Vaccines save lives. It reduces the risk of hospitalization and death. Being unvaccinated is a risk, not only for you, but also for those around you. Of note is the significant number of persons who are partially vaccinated with only 1 dose of vaccine. Approximately 1,843 persons, that is 4.2% of total vaccinated in country, are overdue for the second dose of the vaccine. Again, I reiterate the importance of being fully vaccinated. This is the best way to ensure protection against COVID-19. The unfortunate demise of a pregnant mother and her unborn child has touched us all. The Ministry of Health, Wellness and Elderly Affairs appeals to pregnant and lactating women to get vaccinated against COVID-19. The World Health Organization recommends the vaccine for this priority target group. Pregnancy in particular changes a woman's immune system, making her vulnerable and at high risk for developing respiratory diseases such as COVID-19. Further, if a woman contracts COVID-19, her risk of developing serious symptoms is high compared to the non-pregnant woman. It also increases the risk of premature delivery. Similarly, as a woman breastfeeds, she passes immunity to her baby. So the COVID-19 vaccine can also protect your newborn from the virus. In light of this, pregnant and lactating women are encouraged to get vaccinated. The COVID-19 vaccine is a critical tool for your protection during the pandemic. Additionally, it is important to adhere to the protocols and restrictions put in place. Further COVID-19 vaccination updates will be provided.